My name's Glenn, this is Angela, and we'd like to give you the monthly update, August 2021 for Integrity Franchising and the builders that represent us out in the marketplace as Integrity New Homes. It's been another eventful month. They all are, aren't they, in business and in the housing market, and there's just so much to share, and I'm looking forward to doing that with you now. I've spent the month business coaching builders all over the country, and Angela and our team, we're just providing services to builders that seeking to add value to their businesses. And I'm just amazed every day the different things that are coming up in those coaching calls. So we've got builders in all sorts of stages in their business journey. And I'm finding it so easy to add value to their business in every one of those stages. But interestingly, the value goes both ways. So from my perspective as a major builder in the industry and a franchisor and a business coach and accountant, I'm finding every time I open the Zoom app and talk to a builder, there's something that they need help with that we can share and add value to their business. But then they're giving information back to me too, because they're out in their marketplaces doing their things with their clients and the challenges they're facing. So it's this two-way street of information exchange. But the beauty of what we're doing with builders nationally is they provide the information to me, but of course it doesn't stop there, because then every time I'm speaking to the next builder and the next builder and the next builder throughout the month, then I'm able to share the information that's coming into the network. So we've got this beautiful circular exchange of information that's really helping so many business owners. And I'm pleased to report one of the things that is being said by the builders nationally is that the supply constraints, while far from being resolved and far from seeing a reduction in the price escalation that's been going on both with trade labour and suppliers, materials flow has started to free up a little bit. So that's meant some jobs that looked like they were going to be on hold for a number of months have commenced construction. That's pleasing for the homeowners, pleasing for our builders. So I'm pleased to report that things have eased a little bit in that space. I'm also pleased to report 2 new franchisees in the network for the month that's just gone. Yay. And that's another 2 in Melbourne, and that continues to be a marketplace. That Victorian market was quiet for our group until the last 12 months. We've just seen an explosion in that marketplace. So most of the territory round the fringes of Metro Melbourne has now got an Integrity New Homes builder representing us in that space.
And an explosion of leads there too.
Yeah, a lot of people interested in doing business with our builders in that marketplace. So that's been really exciting. And like I said, 2 new added for the month that's just gone. The other thing I'm really excited about, and I know you're the same, Angela, is the amount of 5-star reviews our builders are getting. So,
fantastic. So
we're seeing 5-star reviews for South Coast, for Southwest Sydney, and for Cairns all come in. The month's just gone, and we're not seeing this sort of the bad reviews that every business is fearful of getting. We're not getting those. We're just getting builders that getting the reviews at the 5-star end of this.
5-star.
Yeah, so that's really exciting for us as a franchisor, because we're trying to help our builders deliver an excellent product into the market, and then we see our customers, clients delivering that response that's just unpleasing for everyone at the franchise business. So we're so pleased about that. The other thing, of course, we're facing is this environment where it's harder to get face-to-face with our customers. And so to respond to that, we've released a colour selection software into the business called Constructive, which allows us to deliver a really personalised colour selection service to our builders' clients. So there's been a real push this month to get that functioning well, to get it in the market, so clients that are choosing the colours for their home, which has historically always been done in a face-to-face environment and ideally done in that environment, but the world we live in now, that's increasingly more challenging. And also we're seeing a lot of buyers coming out of the city and into regional parts of Australia, where they're still based in the city, where they're making their purchasing decision in the region. So they need to be able to transact with a builder online. And so the colour selection tool we've released has had a real focus on making that seamless, easy for the customer. And I know, Angela, you've put a lot of time over the last 3 months into getting that right.
Yes, and it's looking really good. It's an easy software to use. We've had feedback from clients that have used it and found it very simple, and just a few clicks of the mouse and they can submit it and it's done, ready to go. So that's the fast tracks. We have 7 fast track schemes available. We've also got custom, which custom colour selection is more like your face-to-face, where they can choose from a lot of different options, which with the online world today, it's going to be a big hit.
And I know for builders with small businesses that maybe don't have a colour consultant working internally in the business that feels confident to do that, Angela's able to step in and help a builder in Western Australia deliver a colour selection from the East Coast. So that sort of service is obviously a massive help to a small business owner. Another thing that I've starting to see a lot more of nowadays is design that caters for the disabled market. Now I've been providing a product for that market for more than 10 years. When this first came out through the state government saying we need designs that are more universal in nature, I jumped straight on that. So our design team were understanding how to do disability design. We had price solutions for that. And as that's continued to evolve in the industry and there's more demand coming from clients saying we want our home to be usable for the life of our experience as a homeowner. So if someone in the family ends up in a wheelchair or not as mobile as they were when they first built the home, we want our home to be suitable for that. And so builders are approaching us saying, Glenn, how do we do disabled type designs? And that design for those types of clients, or that type of thinking, it's been around for many years, and it's had a different name every year, but pleasingly our design range has kept up with that. And if clients come to our builders saying we need a home that complies with this rule set, we're very confident in providing that solution. So I'm seeing more of that, and I'm pleased about that. Honestly, it's a great thing for homeowners and our builders that are across that. It's really pleasing. So we're making an effort to ensure our standard design development really caters for that marketplace. The other thing that's also been a continued focus for our business is financial clarity. And I know I've shared previously that I provide accounting services for a portion of our builders, and the other portion of our builders that use other accountants. I'm pleased about that, but I'm able to provide some insight to their businesses they mightn't otherwise get, because I'm seeing most of our builders every two weeks, and they might see their accountant once a year. So I'm able to provide some insight into their business, and one of those insights is what's happening in the Xero accounting software space with Analytics Plus. Xero just launched an addition to their app called Analytics Plus. So I'm able to go on with the builders and look in far more detail at their cash flow, at the business status from day to day. And that is so important for a small business owner, trying to get a read on where they're headed financially, because the transactions for builders are very big, and it's not news to anyone that knows our industry that the amount of building businesses that fail, which is a tragedy for anyone that's experienced that. And so we're really focusing on financial clarity for the business owner, so he or she knows that their business is sustainable into the long run, and that they're running a profitable and sustainable business. So working with apps like Xero that we're fully integrated with our job management system helps provide that financial clarity that so many of our builders are looking for. So that's it for my wrap for this month. Look, thanks for connecting with us. We're so pleased to support builders all over the country, see their businesses going forward, and what we've seen in August 2021 has been exactly that. We're really excited about what we're looking into the latter part of this year, and look forward to you coming on that journey with us.